Hello, this is Life with Kathy, and I'm going to show you a couple of tips. I want to show you the last tip about this trampoline first because I only have my small tripod and I have it set up perfectly, I hope. So here's a trick. You don't have to use this tool, but hey, this is just how country I am. It's the first thing I found in my dad's garage. So, putting these things on, you use this tool and this tool because that's the only thing I found. You're going to have trouble getting it down in that hole sometimes. So here's what I did. I pulled, and if I can't get it to stay down in, I get it lined up, give it a little tap or two or six. Oh, gee whiz, this one's not going to go. Okay, so 54 is not working. Let's go over to 51. I'll let my daughter get that one. She's stronger than I am. She's at work. Okay, so pull till it gets over it, and then there we go. Tap it, let go, and tap it down in. So let me show you up close what you were trying to do. Let's see. Let's pull this one. I'll show you that. So you pull, and then it tries to go down in there, but you're going to need to tap it a little bit. So anyway, that's the last part of the video. Here's the first part. This is what kind of trampoline I have. Sorry, the box is upside down now. That's just the lid. It's a Bounce Pro. I got it at Sam's on sale at Christmas for my grandson. And it is a 14-foot heavy-duty pro trampoline with a basketball hoop. He's not into basketball, but he will have fun. Okay, so here's what drove me insane last night. Where is the instructions? Sorry, this is crazy. Well, last night it was dark and we couldn't do anything. But you see these numbers, 1, 37, 55, and 19. Well, if you're by yourself trying to do this little thing here, and you're having to count around there, holy crap. I get up this morning because we got all the pieces together, the base. I'll back up, sorry, I was in the bushes. The base pieces are not that hard, but here's the first thing we came across last night in the dark. These are itty bitty little self-tapping screws. There is a little hole on the black part, but you have to twist this and make sure it is lined up. There's every other leg is like that. So this other leg has 2 big holes, and that is going to be for the mesh part that goes around. Crazy, these actually probably use bolts, but as you can see, my daughter has opened up some. Here's those little screws we were using yesterday. This is all it is for 1, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe legs. That is nuts that is all that's holding that. But, I mean, it's pretty sturdy on there. So anyway, we get the legs put on last night, and it's really dark. That's why I tried to get her to start early, but whatever. Nobody listens to Mom. So this morning I get up, and I was going nutso with the numbers. So I decided to get a Sharpie and write 1, 2, 3 all the way around till you get to 72. So then your instructions tell you to put these on first. Do the 1, then 37, 55, 19, whichever. So that is so much easier. And then these tell you the next numbers. So just try to go back and forth as best you can. It's not perfect, but they don't want you to bend the frame. So then this one has the numbers, and literally, I just went around and went 41, 50, whatever. I just did it, whatever. And we're good. All but I can't get that one hooked. So then it tells you to keep going back and forth, whatever. But I still have some that aren't hooked, but it's only one here and one there. And then your next step is this, which should be easy. Somebody said it had 2 different ties on the one they had. So let's see about this one. Move those. So there's a tie on that side. Yeah, and a tie on that side. So, oh, and they're stretchy. What killed me was this seems like so far apart. But I guess it's only just a hand's width. At first, it seemed like it was really far. But this is huge. And only 250 pounds. So that means when my grandson gets on there, that's maybe a pound. No, really, he's like, I don't know, he's under 100 pounds. But I'm like 180. So that means we can't even get on together. That's crazy. It just needs bigger springs, I would say. But anyway, we're going to enjoy it. And if I have any more little tips, I'll let you know. But everything else looks pretty, easy. So yeah, they tell you which way to face the holes and everything. Here's one other tip. I don't like just using the little Allen wrench, because what you're really using is a little Phillips. So get you a little screwdriver and use that, because it'll be so much easier and nicer on your hands. So yeah, nobody has to use this tool. I don't know what this is. This is a big wrench or something. Oh, don't ask me. Oh, it was supposed to move until it got rusted in the flood. But anyway, I couldn't find a hammer. So that's what I use. So it looks like my daughter's going to have to get 54, because that one just says, absolutely not, Kathy. But see here, we've got this one. Some of them you can kind of pull, but you got to be careful. It would probably pinch your fingers. So, yeah, just make sure when you're first hooking them. I went ahead and put them all on, and a bunch fell on the ground, but that's okay. Because once you hook this, you can definitely tell which way this one's supposed to go. They go down, because that one fits down. But anyway, so I got every so many more here to fix. But I just wanted to let you know, this is not as hard. My neighbor was like, oh my gosh, they're so hard to put together. No, they're not that bad. Just don't start at 9 o'clock at night. Like, see, those holes don't line up. So when we go to fix that, we're gonna have to twist this back some. But anyway, so yeah, that's a nice addition to my yard. If you want to see my next project, hear my crunching of the crunchy grass. I'm trying to level this area. Last year and the year before, we had a 12-foot blue blob pool. And yeah, I'm tired of that. So we're ready for a 14-foot, 42-inch. So I took the dirt from here and put it there, because the yard slopes anyway. But it did look nice. Now it's all big, humpy, bumpy. Anybody wants to come and fight at my house like we used to back in the 70s? Oh yeah, we got some mud clots. That's nice West Virginia dirt right there. I mean, look at that. That's like a rock. That would hurt. I can't even break it with my hand. That's some mess right there. So anyway, that's going to be the trampoline. And it's already in a nice little shaded area. I told my daughter, if we really want it to be super duper level, we can dig down into the ground, because at this point, we just want to have fun on the trampoline. But I think we're good. This thing is huge. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'll have to put a video of my grandson jumping on it. Super excited. So there's another review from Life with Kathy.